Hello everyone, welcome back to Stonehearth me Banto. We're finally back again, and today we're gonna send over an blacksmith on a mission. Kieran has leveled up, so that's pretty good, level 6 already, good job. We're gonna send over one of our blacksmiths, Joseph, to help the Amberstone clan with a few things. We're gonna dispatch him and be some good Telada people in here in our Stonehearth town. We're also growing these glow shrooms for the dwarves, but I don't think we have them ready yet. We are still missing them, but we are growing them over here, as you can see. Beautiful, beautiful glow shrooms. We just have to wait for them to get fully harvested and ready and prepared and all that. So that's gonna be neat, very nice. And we were making a blacksmith in the previous episode. We were designing it over here, and I saw that some people think we maybe should have it up here on the mountain still, and maybe it could be possible. We could try it up here and see how it fits. I think it might be maybe a little bit odd. However, it is definitely fixable if you really do want to have it up here. We can change orientation like this direction would be probably a lot better. Let's see how it could be if you have it like that. I do feel like that could work. That would give a really beautiful view for the blacksmith. I mean, imagine living up there and having this view over the town. That must be awesome, right? That would be very lovely. So I feel like we could definitely have it there. And what I think we're gonna do as well, because we don't really need these, but for the template, I'm gonna update these in my workshop as well, so you guys can download and use them, and definitely let me know if there are any issues. And let's see, okay, there we go. And I also want to say that if you recently had a few mods that may have disappeared, you maybe have a lot of new errors, there has been some mods that has at least temporarily been kind of like removed from the Steam Workshop. Maybe they will come back eventually or not, we will see. But if you do need help to download these mods outside the Steam Workshop, I will provide a link in the comments so you guys can access those mods, and some of those mods are Outer Golems and the Muramasa Kingdom, so I will put that in the comments so you guys can download it if you are missing them after they were removed. Okay, we got a daily update. Okay, we don't beat it this time, and looks like we got some invaders. That's been a while. Wow, that's a big group. Some good big Varanzas that can provide some good leather for us, and maybe some good meat again. Oh, look how beautiful it is here. Those trees are really starting to grow up now. It's looking really nice. These guys might actually break our door. They're gonna take a while to get out here. Okay, let's make a run for it. I wonder if we should use some potions. I feel like we can probably do without them. Let's focus on this person maybe. We do have quite a bit of health, so it might be a wise idea to target them. However, we do know that archers can actually shoot for doors. That's one of their specialities. And I wonder if this door is still bugged for me. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this one. I can see that they're like repairing it forever. So I don't know what to do about this. I might have to like rebuild the wall and switch the door out or something, or just teleport in a new door, because they're gonna be trying to repair it forever pretty much, because it's like a bug or something. Level 3 footman for Dashan. Very nice. Good job, man. Okay, this is going pretty well, pretty easy. But yeah, it might be a good idea actually to switch this out, because we're gonna have Rowley, level 1 blacksmith, just smashing this door forever and not really doing anything this year. You see the health isn't going up anything, right? And Dashan level 4 already, nice. Oh, we got the glow shrooms ready, awesome, okay, that's good. Then we can undeploy those planter boxes and bring them the shrooms. Okay, so we just undeploy those, like that. You can see that little red thing, we're gonna undeploy them. You can click U, by the way, U as in user. And you can click that to undeploy them quickly instead of having to, you know, go down here and click. I love hotkeys, so I use them pretty much all the time. I love them. It's so much quicker. Like when you get to use it, it's so nice. But yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. I'm not sure if we can like make Hearth. I don't think there's a way to like fill up the HP on it. I don't think so, at least. Set health. Okay, if we set the health to 5/6 on it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so for now I can just set the health to maximum again. It's a bug, so we're not gonna deal too much with that. Okay, let's see how it's going with this one. So maybe the dwarves are done soon with their little quest. But we're missing some porcelain park benches, and I think we should have them soon. We already have one beautiful bench over here. They do look like really nice and beautiful. And we should be on our way to craft quite a few things. We did discover that the Weaver had some problems with their crafting queues. Some stuff weren't queued up, but now everything kind of should be here. We got cloth, we got bolt of leather, we got threads, and we got yarn as well. And maybe we need to take a look how we're doing with the sheeps now. We still have the 4 sheeps over here, right? And what we can do here, I don't really think we need to do this, but with auto harvest mod, we can tick this one to keep auto harvest them whenever possible. I think Ace do that by default, the Ace mod. Doesn't hurt to add it again, I suppose. Hopefully not. But glow's room for the dwarves. Okay, we're ready with it. Nice. Okay, Dwarlik returns. We meet again, surface dwellers, he says. Genuinely happy to see what you harvested in the glow shrooms. And the glow shrooms. Very good indeed. This will be very helpful. Now let me drop this inconveniently heavy sack. Oh, thank you. With an effort, he releases it on the ground. Woo, Karuna. Couldn't you come today? Unfortunately, I must return with these now. Thank you very much for everything. He leaves in a hurry. The sack contains 9 gold ore, 8 silver ore, 5 iron ore, and 12 lumps of coal. Thank you. Stay safe, Dwalik. I hope those shrooms is gonna help them out. I hope so. Okay, nice. Everyone's coming over to the restaurant. I feel like we could need that bigger restaurant. Like, at the beginning I was thinking like, this is such a big one. We can have a lot of people able to sit here and eat. But as we can see, we don't even have enough room for it, so... But we have up here, so I guess some people are gonna go up here and eat. So that's gonna be kind of good anyway, I think. But let's have a look here again. You still want to make sure what we might be missing. So bone clay, and we have... Okay. Mound of ball clay. Okay. I think there's 2 ways of doing this. Exactly. So we could have mound of clay. Okay, this specifically need mound of ball clay. And I'm not really sure if you find one of them more commonly, maybe down in the water, or it just happens. But what we can do would be to mine out a bit more, because I think we still need to get more clay overall, right? We have 1 clay, okay, we need more clay. Okay, let's go down and dig some. I'm gonna keep it going down under this hill. And I have some plans for on the top here as well. So, I showed on my Discord channel, we have a Discord channel. I showed for my members over there that we might be putting this one, or I will make a new custom one. I have made this customly before in the past, but it kind of fit very nice up there in the top. So we might use that, we might rework it. The inside, I don't think that is completed. But it could be kind of cool to have it sitting on top there, wouldn't it? Would be kind of nice. So my plan is to have a big structure on the very top there. Okay, so let's head down here under the ground again. I guess we can dig out a little bit over here. That should be fine. And a little bit over here, and perhaps... I feel like it's kind of fun to dig around, make some tunnels sometimes. So for that reason... Let's go down a few more steps actually. Let's go up a bit. Okay, so if we go like that, and then we're gonna make a little room to go in here. We're gonna need... Looks like we need 5. Okay, go like that. Nice. Should be good. And that should hopefully provide quite a bit of clay for us. And even a little bit of stone, and maybe we'll sell the stone, but it should be providing some good amount of resources anyway. And let's see here. Did we get an engineer yet? Okay, we haven't got an engineer. So at the moment I have Rowley and we also have Joseph. So at the moment it might be maybe a good idea to keep Joseph, but maybe Rowley can become our engineer eventually. However, we want to make sure we are crafting things that Rowley can do level 1. It would be kind of neat if there were an easy way to see what this specific person could actually craft. There might actually be, but yeah, pretty much the earlier they are here, the lower the level is. So this info was nice. I haven't really taken a look on that before. That's cool. I somehow missed this little extra tooltip, so we can see how much damage it gives. So it ups the damage with 2. It's a 2. And it's also required for the cook to use it. So that's pretty good. And you can also see the value of things. That's really neat. That's really cool. That's awesome. But yeah, some early on crafting, this is no level requirement for those. So it is a good idea to do something that is a little bit higher, kind of like exactly where they are at the moment. But I think level 0 is pretty much level 1, right? So if it is, I don't know why it doesn't say level 1 here, to be honest. I guess there are no requirements, it's kind of the same thing, but I don't know. But yeah, let's make some, we can make some tin or copper. We can make some copper. So if you queue that up at the bottom, because Rowley can't craft anything at the top, they're gonna be doing the bottom. That's gonna be nice. To be able to craft some good thing, Rowley. It's gonna be awesome. And we can also make some, sometimes these things are kind of good to do for leveling as well. Because we're using stone and 2 ores for crafting one thing, so it's not too bad really. And I guess we can also make some more copper spoons, because we could, either we can use them or we can actually maybe sell them later on. So why don't we just make some copper spoons? And we can also make bronze ingots, that could be a good idea. And can wait a bit with that maybe. When we get level 2 we're gonna be able to do a few more things, like piece of charcoal, and let's put to make that at the bottom. And let's see, I think our master blacksmith Joseph might be busy. It looks like someone, probably him, is crafting the thing here. At least it looks like it. One thing we can do here actually would be to update it. Maybe that does something, who knows. And yeah, we need a lot of things for the market stalls. So there's porcelain market booth. Let's have a look for the potter again. Okay, now we have a lot amount of clay. Let's see for this one actually. So we did discover quite a few ball clay, so that's pretty good. And the good thing with making this one is they provide 3 every time, meanwhile this one provides 1 every time. Which make this one really expensive in bones, because it costs the same amount, but it provided 1. And sure, this one needs ball of clay, but it needs a lot less bones. That looks like a castle put on top almost. And you know, we have this one, her mystery shrine, but we can actually craft the ever-burning flame and decorate with that, or the trader monument. This one would be kind of cool to have, maybe where we have our market stalls. What's this one? That was that one. Okay. A finely crafted tea set. A reminder of bold entrepreneurs. Okay, that was kind of cool. That would look very neat to put on our table, right? I'm actually gonna try to make like 2 of them at least. We've got a daily update. Food is going up again. Nice. And talking about food, we should... first, I want to see this one. How's this one going? A meager pottage, only a bland stock for now. Could use some more hearty veggies. They're gonna keep filling it over time. It's gonna be nice. And we get some spicy sand in it as well. It is really weird to have it outside, but it feels like a nice place where everyone kind of like gets together and out in the street. And reminds me a little bit of the Princess and the Frog, where a Disney movie where the community comes together and make a big soup together, and everyone shares and eats and have a good time. But yeah, speaking of the cook, I want to go in here and I want to see if there's maybe some more things we want to do. Sack of rice, flour. Oh, yeah, we were gonna make some bread. I will have a look at that. I want to see if we're actually making some. Toast some mixed starchy grains and ingredients necessary for brewing. Okay. That's something we probably need. Peasant salad. Basic combination of green with some seasoning taste. Okay. That's kind of nice. Can probably mix it together with something. Let's see this one. Any leafy greens, so we can make fish wrap. Okay, that's really nice because this is a good fish food. I feel like we haven't had the good fish foods maybe before. I'm guessing it's the latest release. At least I haven't seen it. I might have missed them. But this one I'm pretty sure is new. It has leafy greens, which is a new thing. We need savory vegetable, we need any fish meat, and we also need any butter. Okay, so butter is gonna be a little bit tricky. I think we might be able to actually do it. We're gonna need some milk for that, and moo-moos would probably be the best way to get some good milk, to get some butter and then get some cheese and all that. Even though sheep will also provide it. But maybe it is time to actually get some moo-moos. Oh yeah! Look how this one is growing up. This is our little beautiful place here. I love it. I'm so happy we made this little place. It really makes it pop out. You don't only want to have structures, you want to have like... There should be like some story around, I would say as well. But we can make like an moo-moos here, maybe. I feel like we might need to expand further there, or we will have to... I guess we could move, like we don't have to have the farm here now, we can have it here. But we could have had a farm all the way in the back as well. But I think we'll keep it here for now at least. The thing though is that I don't think we can have so many moo-moos in this size. We can have 2. I mean, is 2 enough? I'm not really sure. I feel like 2 might be too few. Ooh. Maybe if they walk over the road. Then we can free them walking over the road. You can actually have them kind of walking around freely. They do have that in some countries, right? Where the cows is kind of like just moving around, like in India and stuff like that, I think. At least I've seen so. So we could actually have it like that. It depends, I guess. It could be kind of fun to see them walk around a little bit over the roads, actually. I don't know. Okay, let's try... Maybe if we dig out a little bit here, we can... Yeah, we can definitely dig away here. Okay, let's do that actually. We can create more space easily. So, let's see here. Hopefully they're gonna figure out how to do this. Hopefully. I'm not gonna go under there, but let's go something like that perhaps. Okay, there we go. Let's get some ladders so we can dig that out. And we're missing a few little pieces. There we go. And that should hopefully allow us to get around. I'm gonna make sure to make some ladders to climb around. Moi Caridin, a prolific craft achieved level 5 potter. Awesome. Moss inside the potter can now create items of excellent quality and will now make fine quality items more often. That's nice. Very neat. Looks like we got a parrot cactus. Let's carry this one down here. We can use that as a decoration if we want to even. And let's see for these one. We haven't planted anything on the bridge. I feel like red there would be kind of nice. I'm gonna go with something red, I think. Maybe oleander would be nice. I wonder if you can select 2 of them. It would be nice if I could select like 2 of them, or I could maybe copy this setting. It's not super important, but it would be kind of nice. And I think I will actually have the harvesting enabled on these. Hey, what is that thing? Uproot on harvest. Okay. If enabled when harvesting, the herbalist or grower will uproot the grown crop for it to be planted elsewhere. Very useful for decoration and gardening. Is that a new thing? feel like that probably works with Gardens of Hearth mod. Because that one you need to like uproot things to be able to plant and create new plants, so that sounds useful. I have to have a little look at that later on. I was gonna remove Gardens of Hearth, but maybe with that thing it actually will work. And it has so many beautiful flowers, so it would be really cool if we could keep the mod. Ah, we're missing feathers, okay. How many chickens do we have? 6, okay. Do they have enough food over here? They do have some food over here. I wonder if it helps to have another manger. I don't really think they do need to have that, but maybe. Shouldn't hurt really, right? Here we have one. And maybe this one we can have, I guess over here. There we go. Oh, what is everyone doing out here? There's like a party outside here. There's so many people. What are they doing over here? Ah, are they milking moo-moos? Did everyone go to milk moo-moos? Or did it have like insane amount of milk because we haven't gotten any milk since the beginning of the game? I don't know. What are you doing? Getting a drink from what? From the ground? It looked like Stonetooth just popped out a drink from the sand almost. I'm gonna drink the spicy sand drink. That looked a bit odd. Maybe there was something on the ground or their inventory. I don't know. That was interesting. Like, why did everyone go there? Are they on secret meetings? And I feel like we could probably build this house if we can have it there. I think we will build it. We can decide later. Like, if it destroyed later, we get back the resources, and we will also get back the decorations. So I feel like it's gonna be worth it anyway. And let's have a little bit of a look on the cooking. Oh, ice cream. This one would be awesome for our people. That looks delicious. So we need bowl cream, we need a sweetener, we need a refreshing tonic, and zesty herbs, okay? So cream, we're probably gonna need some more, we're gonna need milk for that. And refreshing tonic, not really sure. I'm gonna put this at the top to maintain. This one I don't think we can do the coconut thing actually. Or maybe we can. No, I don't think we can. Let's have a look more time. Here is your town person. Oh, nice. Back safe and sound. I think they found a change in scenery to be invigorating, and we certainly found them to be quite helpful. Nice. Got up the rabbit reputation, and they're happy now. Let's see. Let's see this happy person. Oh, it was Joseph had sent away before. I'm stupid. And when I was wondering, like, why is Joseph not crafting? Maybe because he's not in town, right? I'm not sure. I just don't expect people that you see here to be away. I know you can see it over here, right? So maybe you guys were screaming at that. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna get built. Nice. Let's have a look at our soldiers again. I want to make sure we got some good equipment. Okay, we only got a bronze desert crossbow for Legolas. Okay, some pretty good equipment for a cleric. We're getting a new scepter, so that is on the way. And pretty good stuff here as well. We can upgrade the steel for this one and silver. And Banto is the same pretty much. Here we definitely can upgrade Dotti's headgear. And Dashan's as well, okay. And let's also maybe for footmen, let's make sure we prioritize either two-handed weapons or dual wielding. Because we really want Jax to be the tank in the group, right? And Banto could be like two-handed or dual wielding. Can also be like with a shield, but I don't think we really need that. But yeah, let's look for some better crossbow maybe. I think, however, we do need any near for that, don't we? Yeah, I think so, yes. But we might have some better armor, maybe. Here we have the Iron Light Chainmail. I guess we can start with that one. And save from the sun, that's good. Oh, the dwarves return once more, nice. Greetings again, and Dwarling recovers his breath a little. Karuna stands next to him, and even her armor looks more ragged than before. Understand that by now you didn't expect us to return, however. Another accident, right? Hey, I'm afraid there was another accident, but this is probably the last one. Karuna turns around, eyeing their surrounding. He notices her with a glance, but looks back at you. We really appreciate the help you provided us with those items and mushrooms. Well, I think perhaps it would be the best if we could take your herbalist with us. For a couple of days, it will be quick. You have my word. Karuna immediately turns around and stares at him. He acknowledges her and privately gestures something, but continues speaking. I'm afraid it would be the best way to go. That way they can help us with everything we need. Huh? Look, it's all good, the Dwarf says, trying to smile. We'll come back some other time. I'm sure you need to talk and decide first, he nods. But it would be really appreciated. I'm sure you understand. Healers are very important, and we need all the help we can get now. He seems relieved. Brilliant! We return tomorrow then. He sketches the back of his head, thinking for a moment. We'll be going now. Thank you for the support. We bring you some payment up front this time. They leave, but Karuna stares at the town banner for a long time before running behind him. Until tomorrow. I don't think there's going to be any problem for us to send over one of our herbalists. This should be fine, I think. We have 2 at the moment. And yeah, I think we're going to be fine. Ah, some merchants. Oh, do you want to buy some fiber? I don't really want to sell fiber though. Ah, we can buy some ingots. That could be nice sometimes, but it's really expensive, however. I do want to buy some ores. Can I earn a bit of money if we sell some gold to them? Ah, I want to buy some food. I'm actually going to sell. I know we're doing decent with food at the moment, but I'm going to sell some food. Get a bit of money. There we go. And let's check the next ones. These one about, oh wow, 140%. Oh wow, okay, we have to sell some of them. 35% fuel. Stone, yes. We don't use stone very often anyway. Karuna returns. Hey there. She keeps glancing over the shoulder. Clear word. I'm here to ask something of you. I know it's no place to ask for anything, but I must. He looks around, taken by the intense emotion. I must warn you. No matter what Dwarf says, do not send anyone with us tomorrow. She breathes heavily. I'm serious. Do not send anyone. You'll send them enter the doom. If you do. Everyone around reacts with surprise and shock. The truth is that we should have asked the Underhomes for the help, but we could have. But she looks guilty about what she's about to say. He has no rights over those lands. He has no permits for running such an operation. He afraid of what would happen to and the Stonehearth family name. If our settlement is exposed, she gets angry again. But it doesn't matter anymore. We need help. Real help. We need our folk. Confront him, Karuna. You're surprised? Nay, I cannot do that. I mean, really? She hesitates and I want to, but I'm afraid I'm just a little member of their retinue. I do not know if I can. She looks around. Nay, alone. Would you help me? For the first time in days, she looks hopeful again. Hey, you're right. It must be done. We'll do it tomorrow. We will stand with you. We will. Yeah. So that's pretty much gonna sum it up for today, guys. And I'm gonna continue with the dwarves in the next one. And it's good to be back. And I've been outside actually paddling my kayak again. It was really, really nice and it's awesome. I love being in my kayak paddling on the lake or in the rivers and beater when the sunset comes out. So highly recommend it if you guys have ever thought about going paddling. So definitely recommend it. But yeah guys, thanks for watching today's episode of Stonehearth, and if you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like on the video, leave a comment, suggest a name for the town, or a person, or maybe a building or some structure that you would like to see in our town. So guys, thanks for watching, and take care, have a great rest of the day, see you guys soon, take care.